Welcome back to Moto World. Just moments ago, the U.S. Motocross to Nations team victorious for the 7th straight years. They've had a chance to clean up. They look pretty good with clean faces. Bob, what are your thoughts?
Well, it's a lot nicer in the pits than it is on the track. It was a rugged track today. I'm just glad it's over. You know, I had a lot of confidence in Rick and Ward, but I was worried about myself, and I squeezed through. A
lot of controversy and Bob Hanna riding a 125. Make you feel awfully good to prove them wrong?
Yeah, I'm glad it's over. I was a little nervous all day long, and I'm happy the way it turned out.
And riding the 500cc motorcycle, Jeff Ward. Jeff, just a tremendous ride out there.
Oh, yeah, it was really tough. Everybody had goggle problems. Our eyes are killing us right now, but we hung in there tough, and the track was the most difficult track I think I've ridden on, at least on a 500.
Jeff, both motos, early in the moto, you lost your goggles.
Yeah, it wasn't unfortunate. The first moto kind of got knocked off, so I took them down, and a race like this, you definitely want to have your goggles on. I was thinking on coming back and getting some in, but the competitors are too tough, and I can't afford to lose that many places, so I hung it out there.
Jeff, probably the most impressive thing this weekend was seeing the three of you work together.
Yeah, we always work together really well, and coming over to the races and put our heads together, and you know, we're the best riders in the world. And when we do that, we come out winning, and that's what we've been doing for 7 years now. Gary,
can you add to that?
Well, I don't know. Rick put in an awful fine ride today. Rick, you got a pair of moto wins that looked awfully good out there to me. I don't know, is this race any different for you than the other motocross to nations that you've been in?
Oh, definitely, Gary. Here you got everybody. They don't have to read about it in the paper next week. They're here to see it, and I had a little bit of a fear coming into this race. I was afraid that, you know, with the rain and stuff, that we might lose the championship. You know, we've held it for a couple years now. I was afraid if we lost in our home country, it'd look bad. But all the riders pulled together really strong. Bob put in a good second moto, and Jeff was consistent and strong all day, and we pulled it off.
It looked a little bit of a problem going into the second moto. The results in the first moto, the riders had some problems. Do the fans here at Unadilla make it any easier for you here than when you're over in Europe?
Oh, definitely. My first experience in the Trophy to Nations or Motocross to Nations when I was in Sweden in '84, I got a real bad start, and one of the Swedish riders, Hansen, was behind me, and I thought the guy was on top of me the way the crowd was yelling at me and everything, but he was back a ways, and now I know how he felt. I had so many hands sticking out there for me those last couple of laps, and even during the whole moto, it puts you up on a cloud, you know, and this Don will never be here again, probably in my racing career. Probably won't come back to the United States, and I'm just glad I could be a part of the winning team.
Well,